I wasn't doing anything!
Hey Jack, I saw your video on Wii Sports. Why? No gamer cares about sports anymore.
You're right.
Too short on Wii Play.
I can't do a short on Wii Play, there's too many games.
Why not just make a full video on it?
That is genius.
Jack? Jack? Jack?
Wii Play, everybody's not favorite installment in the Wii series. The Wii series was Nintendo's excuse just to make tech demos over and over again, and I mean, they're still making them.
Nintendo Switch Sports.
They're not good. Hell, they have as much life as a Dry Bones. Dry Bones is dead, by the way, that was the joke. But hey man, those sold the Wii. When the Wii wheel came out, people were crying. It was a no-brainer to make Wii Play. What do gamers do when they play? They're playing. Time for Wii Play. So the first one is called Shooting Range, and this is the one where Nintendo was like, let's give them a gun. Basically what you do is you shoot balloons, targets, frisbees, I think, and then aliens. This game's fine. I just feel like the Wii Remote's movement is too sensitive to actually be super dead-on accurate. I think that's just my problem, though. Overall, I give it a 7 out of 10.
I earned the bronze medal. You're not a true gamer until you've unlocked the Wii Play bronze medal.
Next is Find Me, a game where you find me's.
2 lookalikes.
They're not all winners. It just gets boring and repetitive, and after like 5 levels, it's like, okay, I get it. Let's move on. Overall, I give it a 5 out of 10.
Oh, table tennis. My record is 5 in this game, I know, right?
Table tennis is horrible. It's like you're trying to rally with the other person, but then the other person is like trying to hit the ball against you. It's like, we're on the same team. The controls are also so sensitive for this one, and sometimes it's just so dumb, and it just seems like it goes through your paddle. I hate this one. It's the worst one. 1 out of 10. Pose Me. Change your pose to fit into these tiny bubble things. This one isn't that deep, and sometimes you have to change the pose to fit in the other bubbles. This one is it's 5 out of 10. Air hockey. This is how Nintendo appealed to all the old people who used to play Pong back in the day. This reminds me of like the neon air hockey games that you can find on the App Store from like 2010, and I honestly think it's pretty nostalgic.
What the?
It's fine, but the controls are either way too loose or way too sensitive, and that brings it down a bit. 6 out of 10.
What is... Okay, then. Are you kidding? Oh my god.
3 out of 10. Next is fishing, and I like this one. You can't go wrong with this one, and it is pretty sensitive, but it's also pretty relaxing, so I like it. There's bonus fish that you can catch would give you more points than usual, and big, cool-looking fish that are always worth more points. 7 out of 10 for fishing. I really like this one.
That was awful.
Next is Charge, and fun fact, I got 316, which is exactly 22 points off of a world record. This one is probably my favorite, and the controls are actually pretty good here, unlike other games in this game. Hit scarecrows and jump over obstacles. It's actually pretty fun. I give this one an 8 out of 10. I love it. And finally, the reason why you all watch this video. Tanks. Tanks follows a mission mode, which is kinda weird for this game. Shoot the other tanks and plant bombs. It's honestly really well done. It's the most challenging, it's the most in-depth. This is easily best the Wii Play has to offer. Tanks can easily get its own video. This is a 10 out of 10. So that was Wii Play. It honestly wasn't that bad. The beginning of it was terrible with all of like the ping pong and billiards and all the crap games at the beginning. But towards the end with tanks and Charge, they were actually pretty good. I'm going to give this game an 8 out of 10. 10. Before I start this outro, I'm going to give you off like a big shout out to Ginger Bricks. He was the one that I was on the phone with in the beginning of this video, and he was the one who gave me Wii Play this summer. So thank you, Ginger Bricks. The game is pretty good. I feel like, maybe I actually should have gave it a 7 out of 10. But, I'm sticking with my gut, and I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. This video was a bit much to make, a lot of storage used on my phone, I'll just say that. And, I just want to give a heads up because school's starting, it's not far enough to be like, oh, I got time, but it's also not too close to be like, oh, back to school. It's kind of in that, middle area, late August, kind of. And I will probably upload more shorts, and I'll probably upload less videos, or if the videos are up, then they'll be kind of less detailed. But thank you so much for watching. This one took a while to make, took up a lot of storage, but I actually had fun making this video. So thanks, I'll see you in the next one.